Hi. Okay, so this is my Cat Momentum tutorial. I'm doing this for no reason really, but I thought I'd just do this for really no particular reason. I just wanted to show off how to do Cat Momentum, how to do different variations of it, and how to get good at it. And before I actually get to the part what I'm going to use to show off the Cat Momentum, I just want to say that if you're having trouble with this, like when you're starting out, just keep practicing. That's just what that's what I say. Just keep practicing. Just keep practicing. Don't stop. Just keep practicing, and you should get the hang of it eventually. Eventually, anyways. So this is the big open area here that I can use to show off the Cat Momentum. So what Cat Momentum consists of is that when you dive and you scratch right before you hit the ground, you manage to keep the dive speed into your airspeed, and because of this you can like go pretty fast, faster than you would if you were just like sprinting normally like this. You go way faster, and you can transfer this momentum through a lot of things, mainly pipes. I could transfer that momentum from the bunny that I just bounced on if I was good enough, but I'm not, so I suck at this game. You can transfer Cat Momentum through pipes, you can transfer it through warp boxes, through a lot of things really, and maintaining the momentum going, keeping the momentum going is the main part of doing this. You have to keep repeating this process over and over again to get the hang of it. There are two ways to start a Cat Momentum. Oh, shut up, Spreakies. Spreakies, really? Wow, I'm done. So there are two ways to start it. You can do the dumb noob way if you don't know the timing for the scratch. You can just do this, this, this. You can just keep repeating this, and over time you'll gain speed, and eventually you'll get enough speed to where you go fast, like Sonic. But if you just do this, you instantly gain all your speed. So this is like the preferred way to move. This is how you want to move like 99% of the game. And that's pretty much it in terms of starting it. Another thing that I wanted to kind of clear up is that Cat Momentum is not a glitch. It's not a glitch. I've seen a lot of people call it a glitch, but it's not. It's just a physics exploit to get faster movement, or a movement exploit if you want to call it that. So that's the basic gist of it. You can start a Cat Momentum from various ways. You can start it from... No, not from a backflip. You can start it from a regular jump, but the timing for the scratch is a bit tighter if you start it from a regular jump, because, again, you have less height, so you're going to have to be faster when pressing the button. You can start it from a spin jump, which gives you the most height, and is honestly the best if you want to practice the timing for the scratch and the dive. And you can... that's pretty much it. Those are the only ways you can start it. You can also start it from a side flip as well. So if you can use a side flip strat in 1-1 and just start the Cat Momentum from that, and it's pretty stupid, it wastes time, but at least it's there if you're not feeling comfortable with the more advanced strats. So another thing that I wanted to show off is peach hovering. Peach hovering is really, really important in some parts of the run, and you need to master it in order to do some skips later on. So I'm just going to get to the end of this level, which is where peach hovering can be shown off best, I guess. And if this commentary is like really stupid and rambly, and like if it doesn't flow at all, it's because I didn't write a script for this. I'm just sort of doing it. And so that's why, if this commentary is really dumb and sounds really stupid. So okay, Peach hovering. Basically you can see that Peach has a hover maneuver. She can hover in the air for a bit, like a little bit less than half. I don't know the exact time, but she can hover in the air for a bit. But if you notice, if you just press the scratch button in the air, you get frozen in the air for a little bit. That is incredibly useful. And you can change you can chain that scratch together with the hover. Like for example, let me do a cat momentum and the hover. I get a lot of distance. I get about here. So let's try it with the scratch. I only got about here instead of here. But let's try it. I got all the way over here with the scratch and the hover. So as you can see, it's barely enough distance. It's enough distance to where it matters in a bunch of levels, that it gives you just enough distance to make up some gaps or some platforms that you normally couldn't be able to with just the hover or with just the scratch. And I died. Okay, that's stupid. But that's Peach hovering in a nutshell. And another thing about cat momentum that's worth pointing out. Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, right. I will go into 5-6 because there's a Tanuki suit here that I can get. And basically, another thing that you can transfer cat momentum to is Tanuki suits. You can transfer it to any suit in the game, but the Tanuki suit is the only one that matters. So, let's just blow up these blocks here, get a Tanuki, and screw you, Bob-omb. Screw you! I don't care. Get out. Okay, so, I have a Tanuki suit now. So, if I leave the Tanuki suit here, it's there. I'm dumb. Okay, so I can transfer my momentum from the cat suit to the Tanuki suit. Like, if I scratch right before I hit it, and then jump. As you can see, the speed from the cat momentum is constantly maintained. And that is very useful in a bunch of levels. Not really a bunch. You can do this as an IL strat in 5-2, I believe, and you need to do this for Meowser Skip. And another thing about cat momentum that I forgot is slide speed. I don't really know a place to show off slide speed well. I guess I'll just have to find... Oh yeah, right, 5-6. 5-6 has a slide that I can use to show this off. And basically slide speed, when you're sliding, you get way more airspeed than you would with just regular cat momentum. So, let me find the slide in this level. I think it's right over here. I think, yeah, it's right over here. Okay, so this is a slide. Wow, I'm dumb. Okay, so as you can see these slides. If I do a cat momentum, if I hold ZL or ZR down these slides, I literally just slide down them. And as you can see, I gained a little bit of extra speed, even though I didn't even scratch on the ground. So I changed together a cat momentum with the slide speed. And I went a little bit faster than I would if I had done just regular cat momentum. Look at how much faster I'm going now, with the slide speed and the cat momentum. Look at how much faster I'm going now. Slide speed is crucial in a few levels. To go fast anyways. You need to have slide speed for Meowser Skip. If you want to do 7 free fast, which is what I'm going to be doing here, you want to do slide speed. 7 free is another good example of slide speed in action. I'm going to show it off. It's at the very beginning of the level, so you can do this. Skip the first boost pad, slide down, skip the second one, and you're going way faster than you would if you actually took the boost pads, because with slide speed, it combines your cat momentum speed with the speed that you actually get from the slide. And it makes you go faster than the set speed that the boost pads normally put you at. So yeah, that's cat momentum. Again, the timing for the dive, I don't know how to explain it. I release dive and scratch a little bit less than half a second after I cancel my dive. So all cat momentum really is you just gotta master the timing. You just gotta be consistent at it. It's really easy once you get the hang of it, but it can be kind of tough if you're starting out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you have good luck. Good luck on learning this game, if you are learning this game, or if you're just watching this for no reason. But yeah, Cat Momentum is really simple if you know what you're doing anyways. So, yeah. Thanks for watching.